Welcome online to Villain Theater's Friday night shows. We are live, coming to you from at home all around Miami, based around our beautiful Villain Theater, which sadly has had to be closed for the past couple months, along with the rest of the world. But we are still here for you, putting on shows every single Friday and Saturday. We never miss a weekend, and we are glad that you are here with us. We have a really good comedy show in store for you tonight. We're going to be doing our Friday night show we call Comedy Clash. It's a whole collection of short form, all sorts of games inspired by suggestions that you give to us live. That's right. It's live theater that you get to still see, even though you're at home, we're at home, we make it work. And then after Comedy Clash, we have a brand new show. I guess it's not brand new anymore. It's actually been running and it's been super successful. It's called Quarantine Roadshow. This is a totally new type of improv show. If you haven't seen it yet, this is your first week tuning in, you are going to want to stick around for this. It is an amazing show, actually featuring many of the current students at Villain Theater in a fantastic performance. So you want to stick around for that. My name is Jeff. I'm going to be the host of your show tonight. And let's go ahead and just get started. Let's welcome out the cast of Comedy Clash. Come on screen, everybody. Woo, hello, everybody. Look at this beautiful cast of people we've got tonight. How are y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's these days that's very good. There's like an adjustment scale. Pretty good is very good. We'll take it. So we're going to get started right away with a little game that we call Press Conference. So for Press Conference, we need a suggestion from the audience of a subject for a press conference. You're getting it. So go ahead, if you're on YouTube, navigate to the chat, however you do, and let's put in some suggestions for what the subject of tonight's press conference will be. That's the fun thing about watching a show like this is you get to see stuff live inspired by your suggestions, So it's not like a normal YouTube video that you just watch and it's, from who knows when. You're part of the show. So we get to see some good suggestions. Let's see them. I like the first one's coming in now. This is good. I love this. Okay, I got one. So we can come back on screen. All right. So the subject for tonight's breaking news press conference, very, very important event. It's going to be led by none other than our very own Anastasia Pavlinskaya. And the subject is coming to us from Bill in the chat. It is ducks in my pool. Ducks in my pool. Take it away, Anastasia.
All right. Us in the neighborhood hunting game. We are going to get the ducks out of all your pools in the neighborhood. I know it's been a real big problem. And just whatever you do, don't look them in the eye because they'll get you before you could get them. So if anyone has any questions, I'm sure it's a hot topic. Ryan.
Hi, Ryan from the 100 Acre News. What do you say to Affleck suing you for getting rid of basically their mascots?
All I gotta say is they are a bunch of corporate monkeys and none of their business. I just ripped up their letter. I don't even see it. All right, Janellis.
Hi, Janellis from Tiny Toons for Millennials Monthly. Can you confirm with extreme confidence that it is in fact duck season?
It is duck season, and they better not be in the pools. They better be hanging up in my garage. Not ruining your summertime. All right, next question. Al.
Hi, this is Billy Bob from the Quacking Inquirer. We just want to know the reports that these ducks have chips implanted by the government to spy on the people. What do you have to say to this?
Well, that's why we better fucking get rid of them then, right? Huh? Don't want none of that.
Follow-up questions.
A follow-up question. All right, okay. Well, we got lots, but yes, Janellis.
It was reported that Dyson was coming out with a DARPA duck. Can you confirm or deny that?
Like I said, I don't deal with any of those corporate.
I have a follow-up question also.
Wait, I got more people. Allison.
Hi. Allison McCoy, Crafting Monthly. Can you tell me whether or not duct tape is going to be part of this ban?
Oh, no, 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 no. I love duct tape. I always make like duct tape wallets for myself. So no. All right, I'm Morgan.
Yes, this is Morgan from the National Enquirer. I actually caught a few ducks in my pool already, and I was wondering if you had a good recommended wine pairing for duck.
Oh, brother. I would say like a Merlot would be good. Yeah, a Merlot or a Cabernet. All right, last question. Yes, Ryan.
This just came into my little AirPod here that your company actually kidnapped the spokes duck for Affleck, and you're holding them ransom until Affleck suits your needs. What do you say to this new accusation?
All I gotta say is I sent them a beak and I didn't get my money. So that's all I gotta say. Ransom done. That duck is gone. All right, that's it. That's all I got time for tonight. Thank you.
That's it for press conference. That's it. We're out of time for questions. And look, we got it figured out here. Duck season, it is. Great job, everybody. Oh my goodness. Press conferences are all over the news today. And so we thought, why not bring you one that's a little bit silly? You know what else is in the news? Courts. And so this is going to be a comedy courtroom next. We're going to play a little game we call Objection. So Objection is a game where our actors are going to improvise a debate for you live based on the topic that you suggest. So put a subject for tonight's debate into the chat. Now, this is a comedy courtroom, so we don't want to debate anything that's serious or depressing or just sad. There's enough of that out there. We want to debate something that we want to get to the bottom of. Something like whether, Coke is better than Pepsi, or up versus down, whether the cold side of the pillow is this side or that side, things that really matter at that level. So put it in the chat now. Oh my goodness, some of these are so good. I love the one I see, their empanadas, Jamaican beef patties. We've actually done that one on our stage. I remember it was epic. That was a good one, good suggestion. Let's get some more though. I love these suggestions. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Ooh. All right, I see one that I like. All right, we're gonna come back. All right. So bringing it back up on screen. This is a good one. Especially in the summertime. This is a debate that we really need to get to the bottom of. And I'm not alone in this courtroom. I need to welcome out a very important part of the courtroom. That is my bailiff. And tonight's bailiff is none other than the one and only Swatlana. Come on out, Swatlana.
Hello, Judge Jeffrey.
Hello, Swatlana. How are you today? How's life in the comedy court?
It's summertime, so I'm just swatting flies and swatting racists, just
there you go. That's a good thing to be doing, Summertime indeed. Now let's bring out our counselors. Our counselors are going to be Janellis and Morgan, as well as Al and Anastasia. Come on out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello to all of you. All right. Oh my God, look at our coordinated courtroom background. I am loving this. Okay, so the subject for tonight's debate is coming to us in the chat from Raquel. All right, and it's going to be Tostitos chips versus Tostitos scoops. Okay, you may have been to a picnic. You may have been, experiencing this recently, although we probably haven't been at many picnics recently. But nonetheless, I need to know which is better. All right. So Janellis and Morgan, you will have chips and Tostitos chips, and Al and Anastasia, you will have Tostitos scoops. All right.
Well, we already lost, Jeff.
I root for the underdog, so please bring it. Okay.
Order.
Let's take it away.
Please.
Bailiff, where'd you go? Did we lose our bailiff?
Sorry, bad connection.
There you go. So please, we need to swear these people in.
Yes. Everyone raise your left or right hand, doesn't matter. And repeat after me. I solemnly swear.
I solemnly
Solemnly swear.
To be honest and non-biased.
To be honest and non-biased.
Or I will be swatted by Swatlana.
Ooh.
Or I will be
swatted by Swatlana.
Boy.
Thank you. Judge Jeffrey, please take it away.
It's very third world.
Swatlana, I like your style. All right, we're going to go now with the opening arguments for Tostitos chips first. Take it away.
Yeah, dear jury, you know, back when things were open, we could go to an authentic Mexican restaurant, and what do they give you as an appetizer? Straight old chips. Love that flat triangle. It's practical. You can eat it alone. You can put stuff on it because gravity will hold it. And it's just perfect. It's simple. It's beautiful. You don't need scoops. Those scoops, those are small. I have to eat like 5 to even like taste them. I don't know about any of you. And I mean, scoop rhymes with poop. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Wow. Scoop rhymes with poop. That is a strong opening argument. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's now hear the opening argument for said scoops.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say, isn't it a great day to be an American when you go to a barbecue and you grab some dip and you have all these dip flavors? We live in such a diverse country. You see queso, you see salsa, you see even some Greek avocado hummus stuff, who knows? But to get the most bang for your buck, you grab a scoop. Yes, a scoop. It's like a bowl that contains all of your wildest dreams. Not a triangle like the Illuminati. We don't like those guys. A scoop, it's just like when I think of a scoop, it's like swimming. It's like a pool of goodness. And why wouldn't you want a pool of goodness inside your mouth instead of the Bermuda Triangle? I rest my case.
My goodness. Anytime the Bermuda Triangle comes up in a debate, you know things are getting real. You know? So, all right, we're going to go right into the cross-examination. I need all my counselors on screen because I want you to cross-examine scoops first. Go ahead.
So, Counselor Pavlinskaya, scoops are undoubtedly a more complex shape. Would you not agree?
Indubitably.
Yes. And so through travel and through global industry, a lot of our products have to travel very far. And most of the scoops don't end up on our doorstep as scoops. Do you not agree?
Nah.
Yeah.
You be the judge, America. You be the judge.
No good response to that one. All right. Just a shrug emoji brought to life. All right. Now let's have the cross-examination of the other one, of regular by scoops.
Thank you. Counselor Denny, you mentioned putting stuff on the what is it even called? The regular, right? You mentioned that.
Yes.
That's a great argument. But might I remind you that the whole purpose of scoops is to put stuff inside them. So why the hell do regulars exist when Scoop does it all? Why do they exist? Answer me that.
It's all about the ratio. With the scoop, I sometimes get too much in there, you know?
There's no such thing as too much. Thank you.
Ooh. There could be such a thing as too much. I'm just saying. I don't know. Let's now, I don't feel like I'm any closer to knowing. You know, I feel like we're getting there, but it's neck and neck. So let's go right into the closing arguments. Let's start with the closing arguments for triangular Tostitos.
Thank you, counselors, and to our jury at home across the nation. I think that the choice is clear. Do you all know how expensive dental care is? I mean, it's not even covered by most employers, and when you get it, it's the most expensive insurance you can buy. So I can't just afford to eat scoops and take out a part of my tooth or an entire tooth. That is for tooth privileged people that either have teeth made of piano keys or their father is a dentist. Other than that, let's talk about cultural appropriation. I mean, Mexicans, if you put a bunch of scoops in front of a Mexican over on 8th Street at El Carnal, he would go like that. Get that out of my face! And he would be right. Because we shouldn't be changing foods as we whitewash them. We should be celebrating as they come. And by the way, some of your favorite celebrities live and breathe the triangle. Thank you, that's my time.
Smoke weed every day.
Very good, very good. Now let's go right into the closing arguments for Scoops.
Ladies and gentlemen of this beautiful jury, my co-counselor, Janelle Santos, made an argument about scoops being for the elite. Let me tell you a story of a hardworking immigrant family like mine. When we came into this country with nothing in our pockets, you know what my mom said to me? Hijo, that means son. Hijo, you go and scoop your American dream. She didn't tell me just lay down and put the American dream on top of you. She told me to scoop it by the balls, scoop it, put everything in my dream and make it a reality. That's what a Tostito scoop will do for you and your mouth and the goodiness of everything coming together inside that tiny little pool that fits in the little palm of your hand and melts in your mouth and goes down your throat so that you can pick up another one. That's what you're voting for. Dreams, inclusion, and flavor. Thank you.
It's all around in this courtroom, and I'll tell you, I know one thing's for sure. I am hungrier because of it. Bailiff, we need a vote. Can you please help me out with this?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little shook still that even chips are being whitewashed these days.
Thank you.
So the audience at home with his YouTube, Twitter, OnlyFans, please vote in the comments. What's your favorite? Illuminati or Dreamers? So let's put a vote.
I'm ordering Mexican right now, and there were no scoops on the menu, FYI.
Wow.
You have to go for the second best?
Who let you bring that cell phone into the courtroom, Counselor?
Sorry, I'll bring
I'm gonna swat you.
legal. Sorry. Girls gotta eat. Jeez.
What did you do?
Oh my goodness, I think, okay. Well, we don't do this by tallying the quantity. We do it by the first three that show up in the chat. And we do have a winner. We do have a winner tonight. Can you feel that anticipation? The winner tonight is Scoops. Oh my goodness. Scoops are the winner.
Whitewashing wins again.
What does that say? What does it mean? It's art, so I'll let you interpret it for yourself at home. We're gonna now, wait, what's this? That's right, we have breaking news. We're gonna play a little game now called ABC Newsline. So ABC Newsline, you know it, you love it. It's a game where our actors are gonna improvise the news for you, but with a challenging twist. Every sentence that they say is going to have to start with the next letter of the alphabet. That's right, it's an alphabet game. So what we need from you is just a letter that we're gonna use as the first sentence that we're starting with. So put any letter you want in the chat, any letter of the alphabet. Preferably the English alphabet, because it will be in English. That makes it easier for us. Okay, I already see one. This is the easiest suggestion for the whole night, audience, so you're doing really good. Let's bring you back on screen. If you didn't get your suggestion in for that one, it will get harder, all right? So you just gotta sit up, get some water, get something else to drink that's even more fun than water, or whatever you're into, all right? So let's bring out our news anchors for this breaking news segment. They're going to be Allison and Morgan. Come on out. Hello to the two of you. How you doing today?
Great.
Good.
Great. It looks like you've got a nice news station behind you. We're ready to hear some news. The letter that you're going to be starting with comes to us in the chat. It is the letter Y. The letter Y. All right. So begin whenever you're ready.
Yes, well, we have some great news coming up for you tonight. How are you, Allison?
Zumba is my absolute favorite way to exercise.
Absolutely. I completely agree. I just came from class myself, actually.
Bar Pilates is also pretty good, but let's find out what other exercise trends are on the market.
Can we? Is our guest ready? Al, are you there?
Dancing is crazy, ladies. Dancing like
Exactly. Dance is the future.
For real. Why even exercise if we're not dancing? We can't see you, Al. Are you there?
girl.
Gosh, I don't know where he went.
Hey, that's okay. Things happen. Well, what other kinds of dance do you like?
I really enjoy some good hippity hop.
Jigs are better than like running or exercising. I could go on and on about it forever, but
Keep going. I want to hear more.
let's just get in shape, while we can, while we're young. That's what I say. Whatever works for you.
Movement is key to feeling young.
Never stop moving until, sometimes there's some good movies on and then I stop moving. But besides that, working on it.
Overall, I think that America's youth needs to move more.
Please, youth of America, stop just eating McDonald's every day. Get off your butt. Let's go to Zumba class, anything that works for you.
Quite honestly, I miss that Pokemon Go. It got the kids out of the house.
Regarding Pokemon Go, I'm not enough of a nerd for that, sorry, but that's cool for you.
Sorry, I thought you were in with the cool kids.
That's just nothing I ever did. I was more into Dragon Ball Z, I guess.
Unfortunately, the kids of today do not really know what Dragon Ball Z is.
Very true. We really need to bring it back.
What do you think we need to do to change America's youth?
Xanax. That's what I need to deal with youth, at least. And the youth themselves, maybe, I'll start taking them to Zumba with me. And they just need to put down the phone and use more energy while I take a nap.
The youth, this is what they need. Xanax and movement.
America.
And that's ABC News Live. Great job, you too. 2.5. Al had a couple technical difficulties joining that game, but nonetheless, well done. That's an amazing game to play. You at home, you can try that game. We'll give it to you for free. You can actually try that with the people you live with. It's actually a lot of fun. It's surprisingly hard. All right. Well, we have seen news conferences. We have seen the news itself. We have seen courtrooms, but this is a theater show. It's villain theater. So let's see something a little bit theatrical. Why don't we? Let's play a little game we call Sincerely Me. So Sincerely Me is a game where we are going to bring back the lost art of the written letter. That's right. Our actor is going to improvise a scene for you where they are writing correspondence to one another, but in an overly melodramatic way. So what we need from you is just a suggestion of any old object that can inspire this scene. Put it in the chat now. These are great. You know what? I already see one that I love. Let's go ahead and bring me back on screen. Thank you, Peter. Thanks to Pete, by the way. He's on tech for us tonight, running the show, so doing an awesome job. Let's go ahead and bring our actors who are going to be corresponding through the written word. They are Janellis and Morgan. Come on out. Hello. We're ready to write some letters?
Ready.
Do it. Let's do it. Okay. So our suggestion to inspire the scene comes from Victoria in the chat, and it is very, appropriate for these days. It is banana bread. Take it away.
Hey, Crystal. Day 45 of quarantine. I'm kind of running out of recipes. What was that one that you sent me when we were like in 10th grade? Kind of desperate here. Text me back when you can. Love, Trish.
Yo, Trish, it's been a minute. Boy, I have a lot of really great recipes from my grandmother. She gave me this great one for banana bread, but you know what makes it even better is a little bit of cannabis inside. I'm forwarding it to you now. Let me know how it goes. Crystal.
Crystal, I didn't know that about you. Oh my god. I'm a total stoner too. What is your favorite strain? I've been really enjoying Gelinade. Girl, we have so much to catch up on. I wish I could see you. I still need a banana bread recipe though, so hit me up. Love, Trish. Stoner ass bitch. Wow.
Hey Trish, you know, I don't even really buy it anymore because I grow it myself. I have a really cool strain I call Queen Mummy the 14th. I can send you some seeds if you want. You know, I just had a batch of banana bread myself and I think I'm gonna take a nap. Also, my boyfriend just dumped me and I'm very sad, but okay, here's the banana bread recipe. You know, I can't remember the banana bread recipe. I'm gonna think on it and get back to you. Sorry. Love, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Let me know when I can ask you for that recipe when you're not totally blazed. That's insane that you grow at your house. I didn't know you had moved to Colorado. That's insane. Like, are you a millionaire now? Don't you think that they should free all the people in the jails that have been, you know, basically modern day slavery because of small, minor drug crimes? I'm super happy for you, though. Yo, do you take Zell? Love, Trish.
Trish, yes, I've been in Colorado now for a few years, and don't even get me started on the system. I get too angry thinking about it. You should come out to Colorado. In fact, since I'm super rich from selling weed now, here's a ticket. I just sent you a ticket. Come visit me. As for the banana bread, I totally forget it. I cannot find it. You're on your own. I recommend Google. Sorry, Crystal.
Oh my God. Crystal! How are you this amazing? I swear, drugs are really, really life-changing. I can't wait to start my new life with you, girl. See you in 8 hours. Love, Trish.
And that's scene. Amazing job, amazing job. That is so funny. You know, we try to be a show that teaches morals and lessons, and so you know that's what we do. Good job. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are flying through tonight's show. I hope you're having a lot of fun. We definitely are. You know, it is such a joy for us to get to do this with you every single weekend. And it's such a joy for you to spend your Friday nights with us. We really love it. We miss being in person with you. It is a hard time for the world of the arts right now. And so if you're watching this thinking, man, I do love Villain Theater. Oh, I'm hearing something. I do love Villain Theater and I do love the people at Villain Theater. I wish there was a way I could support it. There is. We are actually doing a couple things during this time that you can help out with. One of which is buying merchandise. If you go to our website, you can actually see that we sell some merchandise, and so that helps us out quite a lot. And then the other thing is actually joining one of our classes. That's right. Even though the theater space is closed and our training center is closed, we have brought all of our classes online. So you have the opportunity to learn villain style improv at home, from home, with everyone else at home. It's actually a ton of fun and it's a really, really good experience. So check out villaintheater.com. And on there, you'll be able to see a full menu of our classes, give you an idea what it looks like right here. So we have brand new level 1 starting, we have musical improv starting soon, and new classes being added all the time. So by all means, check that out. Okay, we are ready to go into our next game. And now that we've had a little bit of taste of the drama, we're going to get a little taste of the competition. All right, so let's go ahead and start with a little game we call Try That On for Size.
How much fun?
So much fun! Try That On for Size is a game where we are going to do a little battle of gestures. That's right, we're going to pair our actors up 2 at a time, and they're going to compete repurposing some sort of gesture or physical activity that comes from your suggestions. So in the chat, go ahead and start putting some suggestions of physical activities or gestures that people might make. Things we hear all the time are things like twerking or, what else we hear all the time? Stuff like that, brushing your teeth. So go ahead and get creative with it. Give us something we've never done before.
Oh my God, this girl never has anything on her.
Bro, what's happening?
She's smoking my shit.
Jesus.
My God, girl, get a job. My God.
I'm loving these. I think a lot of these are just verbs, which is true. That's a physical activity, kind of definition of a verb. It's pretty good. We're also all food related tonight. I think we've got a hungry audience. Are you hungry, audience? Okay, these are good suggestions. I'm going to wait till we get just a few more, and then we'll get started.
Twist your titties right, hook to your head. Feel yourself, about to feel my wrath instead. Square up, bitch, you're nearing your end. I'm a peaceful lady, truly. All you bitches swear you knew me. Swear to God, bitch, I'll handle you cruelly. Destroy your life, then walk away coolly.
Damn.
I know.
You let that bitch know.
Okay.
I really had to. What did you
I think we are ready to go. Okay, so let's come back on screen, and we're going to have our epic Try That On for Size battle. All right, so the first 2 actors that are coming to us tonight are none other than our very own Anastasia and Janellis. Come on out. Woo, competition ready. Look at this. Look at these backgrounds. Okay, you ready for this? Your physical activity is painting a house. Painting a house. You got to embody that. Anastasia, you start.
I'm painting a house. Try that on for size.
I'm blessing you. Try that on for size.
I'm writing your worst nightmare. Try that on for size.
I'm taunting you with a napkin. Try that on for size.
Zip, unzip, zip, unzip. Try that on for size.
I'm burning incense. Try that on for size.
Wingardium Leviosa, or whatever those Harry Potter people say. Try that on for size.
I'm charming a snake. Try that on for size.
I found her underwear. That scene from Sweet 16. Try that on for size.
I'm misting my armpits. Try that on for size.
I'm saging the room, even though it's culturally inappropriate. Try that on for size.
I'm creating an infinity sign. Try that on for size.
I got nothing.
Yes, what an epic first round. Good job. You know the rules, audience, if you haven't picked up on it already. If they repeat one, or if they run out of ideas, or they just do something that doesn't actually look like that gesture, they will be out of there. All right, so let's get our next pair of actors. They are Allison and Morgan. Come on out. Hello, hello. All right, competition ready?
It's the battle of the gingers, bro.
That's right, ginger battle. All right, now we're going to have your suggestion is going to be cooking a stew. Take it away.
I'm cooking a stew. Try that on for size.
I'm stirring my cauldron. Try that on for size.
I'm rolling dice. Try that on for size.
I'm shutting this hatch. Try that on for size.
I'm punching you in slow-mo. Try that on for size.
I'm not very good at this shake weight. Try that on for size.
Hey, we got an inside joke and I'm elbowing you in the ribs, eh? Try that on for size.
My arm fell asleep and I can't feel this at all. Try that on for size.
I'm painting my table. Try that on for size.
I'm scrubbing the table. Try that on for
Too
size.
much of a repeat. You're out of there, Allison. Things we do to tables. Yeah, no, same thing. Too close, too close. Okay, audience, are you ready for this? We have one more pair of actors. I don't know if you're ready for this. Maybe you've seen the videos if you follow our social media. Quick plug, follow our social media. It's at Villain Theater on YouTube, at Villain Theater on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere you can find us, we're there. That's because right now in Try That On for Size, it is time for our epic ongoing series that is Bear Battle 2020. Come on out, Al and Ryan. Ooh, yep. Okay, now. Oh, good. Al, you are back, and thank goodness. Okay.
Wait, Jeffrey, I have a question. Okay, Al. Is your internet gonna work this time, boo? Or is she gonna flop out again?
Answer?
Yes, please.
It was just racking up juice so I can make you into poop, bitch.
Ooh. All right, now Al, do you have any
save that energy? Keep that energy.
There it is. Okay, so this has been an ongoing series. I've been informed by our producers that the current Bear Battle record is Al with 3 wins, Ryan with 2 wins. Okay, so it is neck and neck. All right, and so we are going to see now what happens. Are you ready?
Ready.
Your suggestion for this round to Try That On for Size is a classic. It's juggling. Ryan, please start us off.
I am juggling and Try That On for Size.
I'm playing with the horse's balls. Try that on for size.
Oh my, I'm playing with my man's boobies. Try that on for size.
I am drying the palms of my hands. Try that on for size.
Come here, I gotta tell you a secret. Try that on for size.
I am tossing balloons into the air. Try that on for size.
I am drying my nail polish. Try that on for size.
Oh my God, let's throw rice at the newlyweds. Yay! Try that on for size.
I'm throwing grenades at you because I want to kill you. Try that on for size.
I just painted my fingernails, so I'm drying them. Try that on for size.
That's a fucking repeat. What?
That is a repeat. You are right. Now you are out of there. The winner is Ryan.
Boy.
Up to 3-3. Way to take back the tied title, Ryan. Well done, everybody. That sure is silly, isn't it? I love it. Let's try that on for size. Okay, well, we are running towards the second, we're well past the second half of the show. We have a lot more show coming up for you, though. So we have a few more games of Comedy Clash, and then we are going to have our next show for the night, which is Quarantine Roadshow. If you haven't had a chance to see it, it's one of our newer improv shows, and it is extremely funny. So you'll definitely want to stick around after this for that. So let's go into our very next game. It's a guessing game, and it's one that we call Late Excuse. This might be one of the most Miami games that we play, because this is all about one of our actors being late. In this case, they're late for work, and they're giving excuses to their boss. Now, we've put away one of our actors into a soundproof chamber, which means that they're using mute and not looking at the chat. And so from you, audience, we need some suggestions of excuses why they might be late for work. All right, so let's put them in the chat. Things we hear all the time, things like their alarm clock didn't go off or they got a flat tire. So let's come up with some creative excuses, and then our actor who is late is going to have to try to guess what those are. I love when the suggestions alone make me laugh. These are good. You're a good audience tonight. 33 of you out there. Oh my goodness. Now's a good time to plug. Make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe button. Use the YouTube to its fullest. Good suggestions coming in. Let's see what we get. You know what, audience? I have a challenge for you with this one. For some reason in this game we only get animals. I don't know why, but people think animals are the reason we're late for work. It's interesting. So let's try non-animal suggestions. Make it harder for them to get. Let's see what we get. Oh man, some of these are great. One more. These are so good. tonight. Thank you, audience, for those wonderful suggestions. Let's bring me back up on screen. And let's bring out the actors who will be playing the employees and boss in the workplace. They're going to be Allison and Al. Come on out. Hello to the two of you. All right. So Allison, you're going to be playing the role of the boss tonight, which means you'll be talking to Ryan. And Al, you're going to be playing the employee, which means that you're going to be helping Ryan figure out what these clues are by acting them out with those charades. Okay? So here are the clues that Ryan's going to have to guess. The first one, nice and simple. His wig fell off. His wig fell off, all right? The second one is that he got tangled in his blanket. Okay? For that one, the key word we're looking for is just blanket. He could say covers, whatever, that's fine, but he got tangled up in it. And then the last one, the best one of all, he was late because he was hooking up with Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
Okay. I like the face you're making, Al. That's great. Okay, so we got those three. We're ready to go? Okay, so Ryan is going to be the person who is late today. Let's see if he can figure out his own excuses. We're going to send him a message in our super secret chat channel and bring him back up on screen. Here we go.
He's always late. Tell me to fire him.
I know. I really should. He's
Boy.
not even on time for this right now. Come on.
Hi.
Hey, you finally made it. What's up?
Oh, hi, boss. What's going on? How's it going?
How am I? Oh, I'm great. I've been here since 9. It's 10:30.
Is it?
Yeah. What's going on with you?
I don't know. I lost my hair.
You lost your hair?
No, I had a wig on. And then it just flew off because I don't know.
So
how
your
to
wig
tie it.
fell off. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You used that excuse last week. I'm not buying it. What really
Sorry
happened?
that my wigs are always snatched.
Or messy.
So what I really was doing is I was sleeping.